Good morning, everyone. So this is room number 2. The floor, I don't know if we're gonna leave it here soon because when I step on it, there is some movement. So stuff's gonna keep getting underneath there. And the reason why I want to replace this is because there are some bumps. Looks like water damage. But for sure, this wall, that wall, and that wall, I'm gonna remove the drywall because whoever did the patching work, to fix things up, didn't do quite a good job. So these big blobs, looking things, aren't the prettiest. So this is the closet. All right, this thing, when we were using it for not that long, it was pretty annoying. The reason I say that is because when you wanted to hang something, I'm used to just bringing it in and then just, hanging it. But this one hits. So you have to angle it, put it in there, and then get it in there. And then same thing, you have to angle it and then pull it out. So it is pretty annoying, So I don't know why they didn't just make this bigger or taller or put something else right here. But that's gonna be removed, and then the same thing, build a table or a desk. Oh, there we go. Lastly, the popcorn ceiling. So that will be removed as well. So when taking apart the drywall, don't just start breaking into it or cutting with a saw or anything, because you don't know where the wires are. You don't know if there's any gas pipes for whatever reason, water pipes, especially electrical. So I'm just gonna cut it slowly and then take these off one by one. Alright, so that's cool. You see how far the electrical is? That's what's supposed to be, in the middle. But there's supposed to be some metal brackets on the side right here, so you don't accidentally nail or screw something into it. That's why when I was cutting, I prefer to go with this, just in case, I get it. It won't really do a whole lot. Whereas this thing, it may just cut right through it. All right, so going down, obviously grass, not supposed to be here. So there's something going on. If the grass can get in here, so can the bugs, termites, and who knows what else. As I was removing the drywall, it looks like they did some sort of patchwork. See, pretty good, you can't tell. Well, anyways, I was trying to find a date to this. This one talks about the suede killer. I don't know, but a date, where is it? There you go. September 11, well, Friday, September 11, 1987. So this newspaper is 2 years younger than I am. When I was removing this piece, I found something interesting. Someone's trash. Look at that. So yeah, pretty nasty. And then, I don't know, gloves, socks, I don't know. So I gotta throw that out. So I use this cutout tool. I made it so that way it wouldn't cut all the way through this. So when I did, I guess went over the wood, it wouldn't cut. So here we go. I already did the cutout. See, at least I can take them off in sections. Pile them up. All right, so that one worked out pretty cool. The only thing is, of course, now I gotta come in and take out the nails. 3 in this one. That's odd. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Alright, so this is for the phone. I highly doubt it was for the dial-up, internet. I mean, they could have used it, I guess. Anyways, so there's one in this room, there's one in the other room, and every other room in this house has one as well. Growing up, the only phone outlet that I had, or we had, was the one in the living room. That was it. Alright, first things first, I'm just gonna cut down the middle so I can see where the studs are, and then continue from there. And now it's time to do the popcorn ceiling. It's my first time doing it. So spatula, some water, and let's see how this goes. So when you do this, make sure you have, eye protection, ear protection, and maybe something for your lungs. Alright, so the window, the new one, it is a bit smaller. If I was to get a bigger size window, I would have to remove these 2x4s. But they're part of, I guess, the structure supporting this, and I don't know. So, going with the smaller one, no big deal. Alright, so the window's done. Next up, I'm gonna go with the light. That's the light that's gonna go up in the ceiling, but first I have to find the center of it. There was well, let me back up a bit. This light switch would turn this outlet, and then that would, I guess, trigger the lamp to go on and off. So I was able to remove it because I was just gonna put another box here, and then same thing in the other room, another box there. My wife's like, nah, just get rid of it and just have this be the light on top. Alright, so just feed it up. This will make it a lot easier for me to find the little hole from the attic. Alright, time to go in the attic. I gotta find where the electrical cords came out from. So I do have to be careful where I step, because if I step on the wrong spot, I will go through the ceiling. So the insulation is gonna serve two purposes. Obviously for heat, but since there's another room on this side, no big deal, but it should help out with the noise, just a little. When you lay the drywall, where they connect, don't connect them in the same spot where the OSBs connect, because they're going to be a bit uneven, and even if you do a good job at patching it up, eventually it will crack. So if you do something like this, make sure that the OSBs where they connect, or the wood, it's in the center of the drywall. So my next sheet's gonna go from here all the way to about the center, give or take. That way I know for sure it won't crack the drywall. And then where they connect, it's gonna have a smooth surface. Alright, so I think this goes first. Because I've seen two kinds. The one that looks like paper and this one. Alright, so I know that if you put too much of this, then you're going to spend more time sanding the extra stuff. So it's better to put slightly less. And then if you need to, again, just do a second pass or a second coat. Alright, good enough for now. I'm going to dry up a bit, and then I'll apply some more, and then just see how it goes. I don't do this for a living, so it's a DIY. So far, so wait till it dries up, sand it a little bit, and hopefully, you know, one step closer towards finishing. And this is the final result. You know, the wall where the window was at, you know, the other wall. So all in all, I think it came up pretty cool. And of course, the desk. And that's about it. Thanks, everyone.